Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to my family nest. Today I'll be cooking my version of lamb chop curry with shatkora, one of my family's favorite dishes. So I've got 18 pieces of lamb chops, front and back mixed. I've got 4 medium-sized onion chopped, about half a cup of oil, salt to taste. I'm using Himalayan pink salt. And for the spices, we have half a teaspoon of paprika, we've got 1.5 teaspoons of curry powder, we've got half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of dhania, and half a teaspoon of jeera. That's parched prawn in the middle, and some garam masala. I've used just a little bit over half a teaspoon. Some mixed peppers, I've got yellow and red. Bay leaf, some cloves, I've got about 4 cloves, cardamom pods, and cinnamon stick. I don't use much cinnamon stick as I don't like the smell too strong. So I've got grated garlic, I've got 5 cloves there, half an inch of ginger grated, and finally a wedge of shatkora. So with all that being said, let's get cooking. So to the pot, we're going to add some vegetable oil. You can use corn oil or sunflower oil. Any oil is fine really, something without fragrant. But vegetable oil, sunflower oil is more healthy. And I'm basically going to chuck all the ingredients in. I clean my chops, like get rid of the excess fat, wash thoroughly, drain it. Some people like the fat. I mean, by all means, keep the fat if you like. But yeah, so after adding the chops, we'll be adding the onions. And basically, again, there's no right or wrong way of chopping the onions. I just chop it a bit fine, but you can do it more chunky if you like. You can grate it if you like. It's up to you. Right, in goes the garlic. Whoops. Followed by the ginger. Add the peppers. Oh look guys, the vibrant colors look so nice. Now I'm going to add all the dry spices, cardamom, cinnamon, bay leaf, and some cloves. And like I said, you can add more if you wish. I just don't like a strong smell of cinnamon. I like everything balanced, but some people like cinnamon smell. Adding the salt, do salt to taste. I use Himalayan pink salt as it's more healthy. And yeah, just in between cooking, just check the taste for the salt level. Adding all my spices now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I don't really use chili as my children can't handle spices. So yeah, I use paprika to substitute the chili flavor. Stir well, mix everything well together. Make sure all the ingredients are mixed properly and thoroughly. So it should look something like this after it's well mixed. I can already smell all the aromas coming from the spices, the onions. It smells fantastic, guys. I can't wait to show you the end result. I forgot to add one spice, it's Madras curry powder, the mild one. So I'll just pop that in, again mix properly, and then just leave it to simmer for at least 15 minutes. But have it on high heat first, let the meat water come out, the juice from the meat come out. I'll show you what it looks like after 15 minutes. So let's see what's going on in there. Oh, woof. I can smell all those spices. It smells really nice, guys. All the spices starting to cook out, starting to pick up the curry powder smell, the chili smell. You can smell the pepper in there. You can smell the bay leaf and the cloves. It smells fantastic. You can see the water that's released from the meat. I'll be adding the tomatoes in now and then simmer it for another 20 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like. So it's been 20 minutes now, and you can see all the liquid has increased more. What I'm going to quickly do is just take the skin of the tomato off. That's why I cut it in half. I don't chop it finely, as I feel like the tomato skin makes the curry more sweeter. But each their own. If you like the skin on, leave the skin on. But yeah, just quickly take the tomato skin off, and I'm going to mash it up into the sauce. Stir it well and mix all the ingredients together again. You can smell the spices getting cooked out now. It doesn't smell like the raw spice smell, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna simmer it again. So what we're doing is we're tenderizing the meat as well as cooking the spice. We don't want no chewy meat. So we'll come back in another 15 minutes. So we're back again, checking on the curry. You can see the oils floating on the top now, so you know you're nearly there. Like the spice is properly cooked out. You give it a good stir. I mean, every now and then keep stirring it so it doesn't catch on the bottom. And you are simmering it, so you shouldn't catch it in the bottom. But still, just to be on the safe side, you should stir it every now and then. Now I will be adding the main ingredient, is Shatkora. Now I've used a wedge. I've taken the segment out as I feel like it gives a bitter taste. And I've only used one wedge. Like some people like using more, but it's a very strong kind of smell. You can get it from all local Bengali grocery shop. It's one of those fruits you should try. Of adding the shatkora, you can see now all the oils on the surface. That's how you know it's properly cooked out. It smells lush. You can just smell the curry, and it's proper buna, a term you use in Bengali. And keep stirring it, make sure nothing's caught at the bottom. And you can see there's no more meat juice left. It's pretty much all the oil. So just gonna cover it on low heat for just another 5 minutes, and then we'll be adding the water. Now just enough boiling water to cover the meat. I don't want it too saucy. It's more of a buna style I'm cooking. So after adding the water, stir once more. Check for salt as well, if it's enough salt. If there's not enough salt, you can add some more now. And yeah, just cover it and cook for about, I would say, 20 minutes. Check on the meat. If you want it more tender, cook it out for longer. It's going to be on slow, medium. So we're coming back to it now after 20 minutes. I'm adding some chilies at this point because I don't really want the spice level to come out, as my children will be eating this dish. And I'll be adding the coriander. Garnish with coriander, cover for another couple of minutes, and curry should be done. Wow, look at all the colors. Look at it bubbling away. Can't wait to eat it. It's making me hungry now. I hope you guys tried this out. Let me know if you've tried it out. Give me your comments. And voila, that's your lamb chop and shatkora curry. Eat with white rice, you can eat with paratha, you can eat with roti. I'll be eating it with rice. Yummy. Guys, if you like what you see, please like, share, subscribe. And if you'd like me to do any other dishes, please comment below. See you soon.